hello beautiful, and it's me again. Today is going to be a completely different video. I decided to create this look. It was in my head. I woke up and I have to create this look. You know, I never plan anything when I play with palette, but this look just appears in my head and I'm thinking, I'm going to do this look today and it has to be fast and simple. And I'm thinking, I know what to do. I know what to use. And what it was? It was two small quotes from NATASHA DENONA. One is the Love from Love palette and another from the Pastel palette. I like this quote, and this quote, I haven't used it for a while. Even this quote, I haven't used it for a while. Here we go. It's such an easy look. It's 1, 2, 3 to do. And you know, we're busy right now. A lot of us busy on a go. And normally I do the videos, you know, having a new palette, telling you about this palette, telling if I like this palette, what is my first opinion. But I want to create a look and it has to be simple and fast, and sometimes and a lot of times we have to go to work, we have to get ready, or you have to a lot of things to do. You have to be 1, 2, 3, looks good, but it has to be fast. This is the video, this is idea I had today. But also I am in the process of trying some products which is in my case are new. So I'm in the process of that. So I also want to share with you what I think about it, how I use to show you everything. And the most important thing why I'm doing this video is to connect with you, to talk with you, because when I do the palette review or new releases, I talk about palette. I have to swatch all colors, I have to put most of them in my face, you know, in my eyes to show you. But I want to just chill, I want to talk, I want to create my creation, I want to talk about other stuff, what's happening, what's going on, what's happening with you, to have some feedback. And this is the reason why I'm doing this video. Let me know if you like these videos, if you like this creation. Let me know what you think. I want to hear from you some feedback. And this is the reason why I'm doing today this video. And again, if you're first time and you didn't subscribe yet, please do so if you enjoyed this video. And just a reminder, my channel is not just about makeup, colorful makeup with a new touch. It's also about skincare, which I absolutely love it. It's about traveling, which I obsessed, and this is the most video to put together. You know that, I tell you every time, because it's so hard. Even I've been doing this for a while now, and I've been getting better in that. And also, I love to do a hairstyle with my daughter. And the last things in my channel, what I add, it's my passion to restaurants. I do a lot of review of restaurants wherever I travel, and here in Toronto. So I'm sure you're going to find something what is interested for you. If it's not makeup, obviously, it can be other aspect. And today, as I already told you, we're going to create this look using two small quotes from NATASHA DENONA and just chat and connect it. So let's start. Let's create this look, very simple, at the same time will be interesting for me just to experiment and do the full face and chat with you a little bit. So first of all, I am trying this cream. I bought it at Winners again. It's made in Korea. You know how I am and Korean skincare. I really love it. So this brand is difficult actually to read. It's I have no idea. Can you read this name? So I bought this cream. It's Pore Minimizing 21 cream with niacinamide to reduce the appearance of rough skin texture and oiliness. For me, I'm not oil person. I was like, maybe I should return this cream. Why even bother buying it? But then I read it has niacinamide 5% and natural BHA 2%.1. Gives the skin a smooth and matte look. And then I try it. So how many grams we have? 60 ml, and it was like peanuts. It was $8 plus taxes, wherever. I pay maybe 11 Canadian dollars. And I tried, and I really enjoyed this cream. So I'm in the process of trying this cream. So I'm going to give you more full opinion about this cream, and I love to use it before I put makeup, this cream. So this consistency, so first of all, it doesn't smell anything. The consistency, it's like a serum more, not like a cream. And I love this kind of creams. I don't like thick creams. You can easily tell that is lotion or it's a simple serum with just, you know, not transparent one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put, and because it's like pore and stuff, so I try to concentrate on my nose, on these areas where actually I get oily in some areas. So my skin is more dry, but it's also combination, like combined skin. I have places where I am more oily, and that is normal, is right here, and over here. And especially I was thinking, so we're coming to the summer, and this cream will be great to even bring it to vacation or somewhere where humid. Like, by the way, are you planning to go somewhere? I know the March break coming. Unfortunately, I'm not going anywhere on my March break, but I'm planning to go back to Aruba in the summer when my kids are going to be on holidays. There will be no school, so we can go to Aruba. We're planning to go for 2 weeks, finger crossed. That's what we're planning. And yes, I'm very excited. I know I've been in Aruba, but I really love Aruba. I really like it, especially in the summer. I know it's a bit hotter than during the other seasons, but I love it because I can go, I can relax, I can just go to the beach. Most of the time I spend time on the beach. The weather is actually great, and I don't mind the heat. It's not like I'm dying it. And normally we will rent something like with the swimming pool, but honestly, swimming pool is just hang out near the swimming pool. Me, it's sea. I love to go and have a real deal. So for me, I'm looking forward to relaxing, eating more fish, seafood, you know, go to restaurants, to just relax and really energize myself from the winter, from everything. So look at this, how is my skin? At the same time, it's really moisture my skin. So I always say I have to use SPF. Today, you will not believe, today was plus 16, but it started raining. And I'm like, great, I want to go out, so I want to get ready with you and go. I actually need to buy, not that exciting, I need to go to supermarket because I really have nothing, and March break is coming. My kids will be at home and they will constantly munch something, so I want to buy some healthy munching like fruits and stuff. So you see how much I use this, and I've used this. I really use it very well. This sunscreen is such a gorgeous sunscreen. I'm just going to demonstrate. There is no sun, but even if you don't have sun outside, you still have to put SPF because there is other lights over there. You try to do that. Show this SPF because I didn't even show you. I know I show you in my channel, but in case if your first time, which hopefully you will subscribe my channel, this is a Korean of sunscreen, and the brand is, where's the brand? Oh yes, Farm Stay. And this is such a gorgeous look. It's like a cream. Honestly, it also has 50 SPF. It's a whitening and anti-wrinkle. It has hyaluronic inside. Is UV sheer sunblock cream. It's so easy to blend it. It's not like this kind of creams which you rub it and it's still white everywhere. So this sunscreen is amazing, and especially if you have kids. So what I'm going to do, this is I want to tell you, I love to put setting mist even before I put anything. I don't know, and especially this one is my favorite e.l.f. with the coconut scents, and I'm already out of it, but I have a new one. Really loving it. I'm going to use face tape, and this time I grab a darker shade. It's 29, and normally in the winter I go for 27, and I really enjoy. Before that, you know what, I am in process to using this primer, which is e.l.f. again, 4% of niacinamide power grip primer. So far so good. I like this primer. I want to use it again with you today. so you will see consistency. I like it. I feel like it's give this grip. I don't think it smells anything. It's a little bit sticky, but it's not over sticky. Like, I don't normally like anything grip. And when I tried this one, I was like, where I was all this time. Why I never or afraid to try sticky the grip one? Because for me, exactly, that's what I'm saying. The grip for me, primer, it's a sticky primer. It's like, will fly come out and it stick on me. That's what was my imagination. That's why I never bother. But then I hear more and more about this primer, and they have a different kind. They have different colors. The other one is green. I think that's the was first one, or like minty color, and I think that one was Hyaluronic one, and this one is Niacinamide. It's a newer, I think, one. So I grabbed this one, and my God, I really enjoy. Look, it's not sticky, but it has this grip. It's help even skin tone with this 4% infused clean gel primer. So far, most of the stuff I bought from e.l.f. I like. You know, I tried the oil. No, it wasn't oil. I think it was a plumping lip gloss or something. Oh my God, I didn't like it. It was too much. So for me, anything what is going to burn on my lips, I don't like it. Everything what is like a little bit give me cooling effect, I can live with it. I can, I can stand that. Especially heat, I hate it. Like, I can't stand it. I will remove it immediately, whatever it's in my lips. I don't care if my lips are going to double size, which I think it's an illusion. Yes, it's give you a plump because, okay, go eat the chili pepper. It will do the same effect. Why I will torture myself with this thing if I can just easily go rub my lip with the chili and here we go. No, it's horrible feeling, so I don't like it. So look at this cover. I really enjoy this foundation. I talk about this foundation all the time. So far I have I told you I have another foundation which I obsessed. It's Dior Skin Glow foundation. This is my also obsession right now. And look how it's look when you put on this primer. Like, it's give you smooth effect. I'm using a Tower 28, which I've been using for a while. I really enjoy it. I love this concealer. I really advise this concealer for you guys, and it's affordable and it's amazing. I have a lot of concealer lately. I was like, I don't know, I was obsessed, or I want to try. And you know me, I'm not like, my channel, it's not like some other girls' channel where they buy everything, whatever it comes new. No, I only buy what I really think I'm going to use it, and it's a really, in my opinion, it's a good product, or I'm just very curious, or I heard about this product, a lot of things. Normally I let it set a little bit. Like, so use what you have, because you can't really catch with everything what's come out. Yes, you have to, for example, foundation, it's going to last you for a long time, right? You don't need to have a lot. Maybe you want to go for one or two. Let's say, like me, I have one for summer, one for like shades wise. Or you want to have, like me, I have BB, for example, when I don't want to, do foundation, and I don't want to do separate SPF, I grab my BB cream, which is actually medium coverage, and I talk about that BB cream in a many videos. It's HOLIKA, and I have the one I like, it's shimmering one, and it's have great percentage of SPF 45, and it gives me a great coverage, like medium coverage. So I just put that and I'm ready to go. When I feel like it's so hot outside, or I want to just very quickly, that's what I do. And I think it's great for the summer, or if you're going away, like even, for example, if you have like a pool party and you want to look good, but you don't want to look like you put a lot of makeup or you put a foundation. So you use that. And here we go. You look refreshed, you look nice. Or after, let's say, like me, normally we go in Aruba and we stay for a long time in the beach, and then sometimes we don't even change, we go somewhere like to eat, to grab the lunch. And I'm thinking, I didn't do it, but I'm thinking, if I want to, like, you know, put myself a little bit together, go to the washroom and just put my BB and put a little bit of blush and my lip gloss, here we go, I look a little bit refreshing. You know, it's a different things for different reasons, but you don't have to have tons of them. So I have two luxurious one. So one Dior I have, which I'm obsessed. I'm trying to use it like when I go out or I feel like special. I'm trying to drink water. Remember me and water? I have to. Other highest brand, the one I have is Giorgio Armani, which is even more expensive than Dior, which is glow one, and the Armani also I have a glow one. But I bought mini one, which is 30 ml, to try to see if I like it. In the back of my head, I was thinking, I do need a big amount because I already have a lot of foundation. I need to use them. I still think it's a great foundation, but Dior is also great, but Dior is cheaper compared to Armani. But again, I mentioned that before, Armani is for people who live in a humid areas. Like, I think it's great when it's humid. This foundation is great. So I'm going to use this bronzer, which I was talking about for a long time. It's a Chanel bronzer, and my color is 395 Solid Tan Deep Bronze. When I was using brush, I was feeling like, well, like, you know, like Chanel, like perfume. I love it. I don't mind it. I like when it smells that rich. And I was using a brush and I was thinking, you know what, I like that, but it doesn't, if I wanted more bronzing myself, I can't really achieve with that. Maybe I use it not much, but what I found, if I use the sponge, it will be more intense. So what I prefer to do right now, I can apply with my sponge like that. And then I can go with my brush and just blend it more. To applying this kind of creamy bronzer, it's easy to grab the product with a sponge. I don't know why, but that's what it is. If you are over 40 like me, or over 30, anyway, when you age, when you start aging, you're losing parts of your volume over here, where is the temple. Don't put any bronzer over there, because it will make it even thinner and you will look older, because when we use when we lose a volume here, we look older. Don't put bronzer over here on your temple, basically. I don't have, I think, that problem yet. Do you see me? I'm losing? I don't think so. And I want to tell you about that I did my second procedure with PCL, which basically what it does, it's a white consistency, it's injection. It's actually 10 injection, 5 in each side of your face. And what it does, it basically will produce your own collagen. And I still have, I don't know if you notice, I still have a little bit small bump here. It was huge before, and it stuck. It wasn't that huge. The first time I think was bigger than the second one. I don't know why, but it took a while for this product to spread. So what do? Basically, you have 2 points here, so it will spread on your forehead. You put 2 points here, and it spread under your eyes. You put over here like a triangle, and it spread all over your face. It's not such a pleasant procedure, but it's not. First of all, it's not a deep injection. It's very, it's I would say 4.4 millimeters maximum, 7-8 millimeters of needle, and it's just because PCL, it's such a stingy product. So when you put this product, it will sting basically. But you know what? It's durable. It's not the end of the world, and it's only 10 of them. You will say 10? Yeah, 10 is nothing. Believe me, when you do like you do micro injection, sometimes the cosmetology will do like hundreds of them around your face. Very shadow, but it's still, you know, and it depends of the product. If that product have PCL, it will sting you 100 times. And sometimes it stings in even worse. It is not that bad. 10 is not that bad. And what I like about this procedure, that you don't see straight away, of course, you don't see it because it's take time. First of all, it's take 1 week to just spread the product, and another week it start to just produce your own collagen. The result you will see not straight away, I would say in 3 weeks. That's why this procedure needs a break between 1 month duration. So you do 1 time, you have 1 month break, you do second time, and then you do third time. 3 times is ideal, and then you just have a break. So what I feel right now, because it's a second procedure I did, and it's a second week, so I feel like my skin is more moisturized, more glow, more like, it's like, I think it's produced my own collagen. That's what it is, right? So what I like to do again, I like to spray. Always I love to spray. Okay, so we did this. Now we need to do blush. Shoot, I brought highlighter, but I didn't bring blush, I think. Amazing. So I brought the Fenty Beauty. It's a highlight, and it has like 2 colors. And I want to use these 2 colors, to be honest. So because I didn't bring my blush, I'm going to use a highlighter as a blush today. And it's pigmented, really, it can work. So let's try first the orange one. I know, you will think, Angelica, what the hell are you doing? But believe me, I entrust the process. I like to do something funky today. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I like this magenta. You see how it's beautiful? And these guys are so great because you can use it as a highlighter, as a blush, other shadows. Like, it's a multi-use. Honestly, it's such a gorgeous product. And I really like that. So look, I did 2 colors now. So what I'm going to do, look how pigmented they are. Oh my God, I haven't used it for a while. I know that they are great. But look at this. I have a lot of this different colors, but this is one of my favorite colors. And I really enjoy that when they just came out. I have actually a video, if you want, you can see a dedicated video of 4 of them. So I swatched them. I use it as a shades. Like, I did all this videos just related to these guys, and I really enjoy. So this one was Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset. I'm sure they're still available at the Sephora. By the way, did you hear what Huda Beauty announced? Did you hear it? Okay, so let's chat about that too. Huda Beauty, that she is going to be come back as CEO. The brand, the name is going to stay, but the way they display and the way they market, everything is going to change. The products are going to be, a lot of products are going to be eliminated, and she is going to start to kind of improve and remove some stuff she think it's not going to stay. Look at this. I'm trying to put this Patmograph powder back, but it doesn't work. Look, it's still the same disaster. So I'm just going to be very gentle and put under my eyes. So yes, she announced that changes are coming, the products are coming, and I'm excited. I want to see. I actually like Huda Beauty. I like her. I have a lot of her older lip glosses, which I absolutely adore. Some of them is not exist, but I still using them in my daily basis. That's how much I like them. I have a lot of colors. I bought it, and I even bought one color I was obsessed with. It was like a pinkish with a lot of shimmer inside, and I bought even 2 of them. The package was gorgeous too. And I bought a concealer of Huda Beauty. I like that concealer, but I told you the package was giving me a headache. It's always the products come out outside. The palettes, I was kind of, you know what, I like the older Huda Beauty. I have that 2 palettes. If you watch my entire collection, mini palettes, mini one, the quads. One I have orangey and another one I have pink. Till now I use it in time to time when it's summer and I want something really, bright. I still use the squads. So whatever I used to like it, I still using it. That's the point, to keep use it. And I don't think they're still available, but that Huda Beauty I like. I like something colorful, and I have her older palette, only one. I was really obsessed about that palette, but I didn't know anything else. When I start to know more brands, I stop using that palette. So we will see what's Huda Beauty. Like lately, she released that quads, 2 creamy quads. I'm sure you guys heard about them. I'm going to put it right here, how they look. One of them lighter and another one is brownish, and she was announcing and she was so excited and she's like, it's something we never done this before. And basically it was a creamy blush, and a lot of people not liking it. I wasn't even bothered to buy it because this is not my color story, so it's like more for a nude people, and a lot of people are saying that they're not impressed. Like this. I actually recorded and forgot to let you know what I use from my previous video when I create this look, and as some of you already asked me, so here we go. Patch McGrath Star Wars, and I use, as I told you, I did Moira review not long time ago. This is my favorite one so far. This is from Moira, and this is a liquid shadow, a very famous one, 08 Regal. So I have it right here. If you see this shifting one is this guy. And I use also to create this look from Michaela. I told you I like to incorporate my shades with the highlighters. So this is one of my favorite highlighters to create as shifting look in my eyes. So look at this. So I use some green, I use some of this at the beginning of my eye, and obviously I use this one to create all these shades around my eye. So this is basically what I use. I use one highlighter and one mini quads and one liquid shadow. So these three things I use it. So look at this shift. I mean, I enjoy to create this look. It's not that screaming, it's like more like neutral, but at the same time give you a little bit shifting of colors, of green, a little bit of purplish. Like it's like, you know what, we're not screaming, but we have some color. And I use a liner today from ColourPop, my absolutely favorite, still one of my favorite Bumble. And I use from Huda Beauty this lip gloss, which is really like metallic one, extremely metallic one, and it's called Angelic. I don't know if it still exists, but I really love this metallic lip gloss. And that's it, what I use it for today. So let's come back to our creation today. Denona. That's actually, I think, what I have for NATASHA DENONA. It's just these 2 mini palettes. And I want to do a contrast look. I want to use some nude color on my upper lid and really emphasize the lower parts of my eyes. And after, I'm going to put with you the one I'm using, and in the process of give you the full opinion, it's about this L'Oreal mascara, which called Panorama. I convinced by 85%, I would say. Well, let's see how far it will go, because the other day I think I saw small smudges, but again, maybe I spray my setting after, because I like to spray it. Maybe that's why I had smudges. I have to really see if it's this mascara give me smudges, and you know, this is the biggest concern. It's not as much as lens and stuff. I mean, I love lens, of course. It's give me a lens and volume more. I love more for lens, but it's give me a lens. I was surprised. I told you I always have smudges on top of my lid. Okay, let's start with this mini palette, which is called Love Story. Is it called Love? Mini Love Palette. Love Story. Mini Love Palette. I'm going to start with the lightest shade over here, which is this shade. And I'm just going to go and back this shade. I even want something lighter than that, but it's okay. We're going to just pack this shade all over. I'm just talking with you more than I'm doing anything. Just I want to chat, because you know what, when I review any palette or anything, normally it's a palette, what I review, or liners or whatever it is, or it's a foundation, I never have a chance to chat with you guys, to get connected with you, to really find out who is really watching me. And you know what, feel important for me. I want to improve my channel. Let me know what you are interested in my channel. I know my traveling is very popular, I know that, but you know, as long as I'm traveling, I do my videos. And I mentioned that before, that the traveling videos is the hardest videos to do it. You know why? Because you have so much information you try to put together. Normally I even talk over my video to try give you more details about everything, and I try to put them together and make sure it's not too long, because again, nobody have time to watch such a long video. And sometimes I do it, normally I do 2 parts, before I even did like 3-4 parts, and that's how it is. But just let me know what you're interested. Do you interested also, like we do a lot of hairstyle, and I see my longest videos, not a lot of people are watching, but the shorts, sometimes my shorts are at the hairstyle we do, sometimes they are like the best of the shorts, like very, very popular. So it's weird, because I do longest video for you guys to give you more details. Actually, it's more difficult to do. I mean, they're both difficult to do. Don't think shorts is easy to do, because you have to still do everything and just make it shorter. So sometimes it's actually even more difficult to do. You know why? Because you have to manage to put everything in 1 minute, and that's sometimes struggle it. Like sometimes I'm thinking I can cut this, I can cut this is more detailed. But honestly, watch my longer video with my daughter, because this is where actually we do everything step by step. And you know the funny part, whatever you see in short videos, sometimes you do it and you're like, oh my god, I can't do it. It doesn't work like this. And you know how many times I try to do it, like even cooking stuff, and it doesn't come out like it is, because you need to see more details. And when I even do my hairstyle first time, I do so many mistakes, and at the video you see, oh, we did this 5 times, we redo it this 3 times. Like, don't think it's nice and dandy and everything is like this. This is what they want you to believe or want to create. It's just a illusion, I would say. It's not sometimes that easy as you think, as you see it in the shorts. No, don't be fooled. Okay, I'm going to use this color, the lightest one, and I'm going to put it just on top of my eyebrow. As I told you, we're doing something today very, very simple. And I think the last one, maybe last one, I don't know. I'm going to use this darker shade, and I'm just going to emphasize at my corner like that. I don't know if I'm going to like drag it. Let's see that, just to emphasize a little bit, to have accent at the end of my eye like that. You know what, and let's go with this one, just a little bit over here like that. I hope you can see it. It's just very, very simple, very like for every day. And I will just continue with this light one at the beginning, and that's it. I'm not even going to bother with this. This one we can actually put it. No, I'm going to. This is the best actually color in this palette, because it's so bloody shifting. So I'm just going to put it in the corner where I put this darkest one, like that. 1, 2, 3, right? It is 1, 2, 3. I like to have this mini because it's really 1, 2, 3. That's it. But now I'm going to do something extra, because I want to do something creative today. And it's not going to be like complicated. No, nothing like that. What I want to do, I want to use something very bright under my knees. But the brightest color is these 2 colors. But again, this is matte and this is metallic. So what I want to do, I want to grab this one, and I want to use it like that. So that's what I was telling you. I want to go something crazy underneath my eyes, and do something very simple on top of my eyes. And you will probably think, no, you didn't do really simple on top. But honestly, to using the quads like that, you can just do like a neutral one or brownish one over here, like maybe without what I did. Like I did more because it's me, you know me. It always has to be more. Then I will go with this shade, and I'm going to start. Let's see how it goes if I put on top of that. I'm just going to create kind of different shade a little bit, like one goes from each other, because I'm just going to put it on top. And this mini is so gorgeous. I like both of them. I don't use this one, the Love one, too much. By the way, this one called Pastel palette. Of course, she has her big palette, which I prefer mini. Honestly, it's so great. You don't need that many colors. Like me, for me, it's perfect because it has 4 shimmers and 1 matte. And you know me, I'm all about shimmers. Sometimes I buy palette because I like some 1 shimmers there or 3 shimmers special one. So for me, it's perfect. Okay, I think I'm going to leave like this. And just in the corner, what I'm going to do, I'm thinking between these two. I know this color is gorgeous. You see this? It's like nice. This is more simple. I think I will go with this one because it gives that woo, wow, wow, woo effect. And we need that in our corner, like you know, something going on, not very simple, with a twist. And this, I think it's a twist, because this color, I even going to grab this color and a little bit drag it further. This color is a bomb, I'm telling you. Let me put it just a little bit here. This color is something, it's so unusual. And what I like to do, I always like to do this, just emphasize a little bit. This color is such a gorgeous color, and you know me, I am not fan of this, you know, neutral color, but this color is something. You know, I like a twist color. This is my neutral twist color. This is what I like. I think we're done. I think I'm done. I'm going to put liner, and I'm going to finish another eye. And this is how I vision today. I vision something simple but with a twist. And without talking, I will create this look in 5 minutes. Honestly, even maybe less. After I will done with my all makeup, like foundation and stuff. So let me finish and I'll come back and we will see how the simple look like. Is it so simple or not? Mascara is. So this is the one. I like it silicone one. And I'm just want to show you how this mascara is applying. If you consider this mascara is for you, it can make you maybe decision to make. You know, sometimes I'm looking at YouTube about this or that mascara. I didn't find this really. I found some short of this mascara, but I prefer when the person really show me how it's applied it, you know, not even a short, a long video, so I can see a real deal basically. But you need to see the reality, like how it is, how it's applying first layer, how they want to look, how it's is it applying too long, is it too short, is it from one swipe. If she's doing 100 swipes, like I'm doing 100 swipes now, but I like it. It doesn't give, like even with this 100 swipes I'm doing it, you can see it doesn't stick together. It give all these lashes separate, and it doesn't give me smudges or anything right now. Like I'm careful probably. So it's going to be one coat. And let's see the low lash. So how comfortable is this one? I would say it is comfortable. I can get to my low lashes no problem. You know, I used to not touch my low lashes at all. I just didn't like it how it's look like. Now I'm different. I like it. But if you want to emphasize your just upper lashes, I normally don't touch my low lashes. my friend was saying, oh, I noticed you never put your mascara on low lashes. I said, yeah, that's true. Now we're doing second coat. And after I met her after a while, she's like, oh, I see you put mascara now in your low lashes. I said, yeah, I put now everything everywhere. You know me. And so you change. I change. Maybe one day I come back again and I will just put my only up mascara, not low one. Who knows? So this is, I would say, let me just fix it. It's so difficult because I can't see myself. I'm looking at basically at my camera. That's what I do. Let me just grab this. Oh yeah, now it's better. And I put pretty much product. So I think it's more than enough. So this is how it's look. I just want you to show the real deal. Okay, I think I am ready to go. This is my final look. I really enjoy this shade a lot. This is like a very beautiful shade. I really like these shades too. The one I use. I mean, this mini is my favorite mini. And I like combination of with something very neutral. In my case, this is neutral as you can get. And some accent. That was my idea, to do that. And let's just put lipstick together. I have Anastasia Beverly Hills this lip gloss, which is called, again, don't know if it's available at Sephora. I think it's available on her website, Moon Jelly. So it has this kind of pinkish bluish undertone, and I have two liners. You know me, I love to mix liners. I think this liner will be ideal, but I want to try this liner with this product. And by the way, this is the Moira. I'm in the process. I actually liking it. You turn like this, so you turn with this thing, so it's come out. And if you need to sharpen it, is right here. So I already sharpened, but it's not perfect. Which is more my absolutely favorite, and this color is my absolutely favorite, Lavender Haze. It's kind of darker, but it's always nice to have darker liner for your lips. I don't want to see that harsh line, so this is what I normally do. And my lips so dry, so it's good that I use this, because this is a very good consistency. Look at this. So you can also, I can also fill up with this liner and make it more. Let's do this from the top, just a little bit more, like this, to have this undertone. So again, you can play with your colors, with your lipstick, with your lip gloss, so many ways. So you see, I have this now. Normally what I do, if you see this color, it's better for you to clean. Like I clean it from my hand, because my hand's normally clean. And then I put it back. And it's me only who is using it, so, it's better. Then you put it back and the color is going to change. Even this color is not perfect color as used to be. I think it's used to be lighter, but because I mix it up and I didn't clean it up all the time, so I go again, and my liner now, it's even better to spread. And this is how it's going to be today. It's going to be like very, very romantic, I would say, but at the same time we have a big accent over here with this low line, and that's my idea. It depends, whatever you feel like, whatever you going to wear or whatever you desire, But this is the idea of a contrast. Sometimes you think these two colors doesn't match, but this is all about, no, it's not to be really matchy. It's really do the contrast and find out the beauty of the colors when they clash together, like how they going to look when they're going to look towards each other, because we don't really mix that, but really it's such a simple look, and it's look like it's, you know, I use a huge palette and I use so many shades, but really it was too mini NATASHA DENONA. And again, NATASHA DENONA is very good quality, I can't say anything, but I think if you go for a mini instead of the big palette, if you're not like crazy fan of NATASHA DENONA, I think that's enough. I think it's more than enough. It's a great for everything. It's great for storage. First of all, you don't need to use a lot of storage. It's great for value. You don't need to spend a lot of money, and it's good for traveling. So that's why I like these minis, and that's why I bought instead of big palette. Of course, you can grab the big palette and there is more variation probably, but if you think, if you buy, let's 4 of those, right, with different color story, here we go, you kind of grab 4 different palettes and you can play around with so many different looks. If you think this way, I think it's a smart way to do it. Like, you don't spend so much. If you know that you have a lot, like me, for example, and you're not crazy about NATASHA DENONA, but you still like her quality, you still like the color story, here we go. This is a great option, I think. Really is a great option. And I think that's it. I am so glad that I came today and I decided to do this video, because I can really connect, I can really talk. Oh, my spray. It's like a water for my skin, honestly. I really enjoy talking with you. I really enjoy to share with you some other stuff, what I do for my skincare, what I'm now still on the process of testing some stuff. Talk about that. I'm going for a holiday, talking about a little bit myself. So it's nice to talk with you. If you follow me and if you're watching me, I'm sure it's interesting for you to know what I do on a daily basis, or what I am planning to do. Actually, today it was released some shades of Nomad Cosmetic, and I was a little bit, not sad, but I knew it's probably going to relate it something to blue. Me and blue. Everything what I want to, or I'm thinking to buy, it's come out blue. So I try to avoid blue colors right now. And they show today, I'm going to post it right here, and there is blue there. I don't know how many more is going to be, but this is what it is. I'm going to see, still hoping that maybe this color story, I will like it, but I don't know now, because they revealed this and now I don't know. I have a big question mark because it's a lot of blues, and I told you I have a lot of blues and I don't use them. So I kind of pause it. There's another thing, I'm thinking to buy a Steph. If I follow her, she's such a great YouTuber. She works so hard. I think she deserved it. We did her first collaboration, and she's releasing, actually, it's coming on 9. I don't know when I'm going to post it, in a couple of days. Her new palette, the first palette with I know it's a small brand, and she always support this brand because it's actually her domestic brand, and they do collaboration together. And I saw this palette. I'm going to display that over here. It's such a colorful palette, and I love Steph too, so I want to support her as well. But it's not just because I want to support, and I'm sure Steph knows that this palette is great, and it has a you know, special shades, and this color is kind of attracted to me. So I was thinking I'm probably going to grab this palette. Let me know if you're interested. I know there's so many YouTubers already did different looks with this palette, but let me know, do you think I should go for it and buy it? I know it's not going to be a lot of people who's going to watch me when my palette will be here, because already they did a lot of swatch, but who cares? I'm buying this not just to do a video, as I told you about my channel. I do that because I love to play with color. It's like, you can say addiction. I don't know, it's addiction or it's just a passion, and this color story is like this green color is like calling me, and it's even matte, but there's some shades. She has like the special shades. I think it's multi-chromes. Oh my god, I mean, this color story is really calling me, because it's calling me and it's telling me this is a spring summer and it's coming fun. And it's like I'm sitting in the beach somewhere and drinking pina colada, or my favorite drink. You know my favorite drink? My favorite drink, it's passion fruit martini. With a real passion fruit, by the way. So I think on this positive note, we have to finish this video. So again, let me know, should I grab this palette? What do you think? If you were in my shoes, would you buy this palette or not? Let me know. And I see you soon in my more video. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you for, if you already subscribe my channel, and if you're not, please do so if you really enjoy. And don't forget, my channel is not just about makeup, it's about other stuff like traveling, skincare, hairstyle, and obviously rating of restaurant. I see you soon. Kisses, kisses. Have a wonderful and beautiful day. Depends where you are.